so we can afterwards, if you want, to move on with the relieving. Hi, Maya.
Yes.
I have recorded, or I'm recording this, so that you are able to listen to it again if you want to. Sometimes it's helpful to go over a release for a second time. So, yeah, any gains to share? Any topics you want some assistance with?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh. I'm Ingrid Hoffmann from Germany, and I am doing this support call today. And I am recording it, so it's possible to listen to it again if you did a release. And sometimes it's helpful to listen to it again so that other stuff that might come up can be released as well. So I have heard it for a couple of times that it was helpful. So everyone is waiting for someone to start. Yeah, Evelyn.
Yeah, hi. I don't know if you can do anything for me, but at least where I'm at in Germany, it's very hot, and I've had a headache since the heat started last week. And it's really bad. And I have court papers from my landlord because I disputed something. And my headache is so bad that I can't even read the stuff that came in last week.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of anxious and waiting for this headache to disappear. And I don't know if I even go to the doctor. It gets like a little bit better, and then I'm incapacitated. Right. I mean, I can walk and talk, and I can go shopping, and I did the washing today, and I did some basic reading, but that's about it. So that's where I'm at right now, and I don't know if you could do anything for me or not.
Yeah. Can you welcome your bodily sensations around the head and the feelings that are involved in that? Can you allow that to be here? And maybe there are some ideas that headache is something physical. It's not easy to let go of. Can you allow this belief, conviction to be here as well? And could you let go of that belief? Would you? When?
It's not that easy. I have a compromised ventricle, so I have had problems with, changing pressure in the brain. So it's very difficult to let go of that.
Just now we are with the belief, not the headache. And can you allow the story of your headache to be here? And can you allow that?
Yes.
Yeah. And can you welcome the fear that is involved? That it might stay longer and hinder your life. Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
And maybe there are fears as well that what is it all about with this headache? Why is it here anyway? And I hope it doesn't get worse. Can you allow all those feelings and ideas? Yeah. Mhm. And could you let go of that? Ideas and feelings just for now?
I can try. If I could, I would.
Okay, there's more feeling of, oh, I didn't think I can let it go. So the answer would be no, right? Or, Evelyn?
It's kind of like a maybe, or it's just difficult. I just get.
I see. Can you welcome?
I can let go of a little bit, but I can't.
That's great.
I can't say, "Whoops, it's gone." It's
Yeah.
as I say, I've had decades of. But I also have like decades, like 10 years where I have no problems, and then all of a sudden, and I've had an MRI, so it's not like I'm inventing this or something. It's just something that.
Yeah. Can you welcome the heaviness of the evidence of an MRI? So at this MRI or whatever, this is
A lot of blame comes up. I decided against an operation, very dangerous operation, about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I've worked with maybe more than 20 years ago, actually. Oh yeah. And I've been working with Qigong and all kinds of things. And as I say, sometimes there are years where nothing happens. But the heat is just okay. We can say it's a story, but it's definitely hotter than usual.
Yeah.
It's more than I'm used to. And I also live on the top floor.
Oh.
Yeah, right. So and I went for coffee in the afternoon because there's an air conditioning and it's not around for a few hours.
Can you allow all the difficulties that arise with that bodily sensations and the long story of having it? Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
And maybe there is a wanting to get rid of it. Enough. Yeah. And could you let go of the wanting to get rid of it just for now?
Yes.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
When?
I could say now, but it's not true.
Oh, yeah. Can you sense whether there is some wanting to keep it?
Wanting to keep it? Maybe there is.
Can you allow that some part in you wants to keep it for whatever reason? This is sometimes a little strange, but yeah, sometimes it's that way. Can you allow that?
Yeah, I can allow that. I can allow that, yeah.
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 And could you let go of wanting to keep it?
Yes.
Would you?
Almost.
And
Sorry for being so difficult. Oh.
Can you allow the feeling of it's difficult to be here?
Yes.
And could you let it go just for now?
Oh, there's a conflict there somewhere.
Pardon?
There's a conflict there somewhere. There's
Can you allow the conflict to be here? Can you allow the two parties to have their fight, their struggle, there's something and you don't want it and they fight And this fight holds it, both parties, and they keep you busy. Can you allow that?
Yes, yes, I
This
can.
dance of the
Yes,
two sides.
yes.
Hmm. And could you let it go just for now? A slice of it?
Slice of it, yes.
Nice. And would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice.
So rinse and repeat, I guess, if we got rid of one slice.
Okay, okay. So,
Yeah.
can you welcome what is left?
Um,
And the hope. There's hope, right?
there's hope. There's hope, yes.
Yeah. Can you allow the hope to be here?
Yes, yes.
And could you let it go just for now? Why that? No.
Yeah, that's easier than
Nice.
the other thing.
Nice.
That that's
Okay.
possible. Yes.
And would you? Would you let it go just for now?
Yes.
I hope.
Yeah.
Was it a yes?
Yes, yes, yes. It was,
Nice.
yeah, yes.
And when?
Now,
Nice. And what's your now feeling?
yeah, there's still something there, and the headache is still there. So,
And is there a wanting and a hope that it might go away through releasing?
yes, or going beyond releasing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to understand.
Yeah. Can you welcome that? Wanting to understand
I
and
think
figure out what is best and what to do. Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you let that go just for now?
Yes.
Would you?
Oh, as best I can. As
And
best-
when? And when?
Yeah.
No. Mhm. And could you, for this tiny second, allow the headache and the symptoms and the sensation of the body to be as they are? Could you allow that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow and welcome the possibility that you're free of it? Or that's one possibility, or you accept it and it doesn't disturb you anymore. You know, acceptance makes peace as well. So could you allow this possibility?
That's not that easy. Mm.
Ah, I see. Yeah, we go to and fro. It's holistic, and we go anyway to and fro between the two sides. So can you allow the bodily sensations to be here the way they are?
Where they are, yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow the possibility, welcome, that they that you are free of it? That is one possibility. And the other one is that they are still there, but you are at peace with them. That you can accept them, and yeah, you are at peace with it. Can you allow that possibility just for this tiny second? Just as a possibility.
No. No.
No.
No,
Okay.
because I know what it's like to be free of it. So it's very difficult to say, okay, I accept it. I accept that it's that
Can you?
I can accept that it's that way right now.
Yeah.
Right. Um,
And can you welcome the wanting to control how the body is?
yes, I can.
And could you let go of wanting to control the body?
Yes,
And would you let it go?
yes,
And when?
now.
Hmm. And can you sense how personal it feels, this whole story around the body sensation?
Yes.
Hmm. It's your sensation, your story.
Mm,
And could you let go of the identification with it?
yes, yes, I can.
Nice. And would you let go of the identification with it?
Yes,
Nice. And when?
now.
Hmm. And whatever is there now, can you sense that it is just appearing?
That it seems that way is what you mean?
If it just appears, there's no one, so there's no Evelyn who experiences it's just there.
Well, it's apparently what's happening. That's what you mean,
Yeah,
right?
these
Okay,
are other
all right.
words.
Then we're on the same level. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that I understood what you meant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And what's your now feeling?
I'm more at peace with it. I'm more at peace with it. It's still
Nice.
there.
Is there still something you would love to let go of? More at peace, it sounds like there is still a little. Can you welcome whatever that little might be? Can you allow that to be here?
Mhm.
Yeah. And let's try something. If whatever is appearing in your life right now might have some roots in other lives, can you allow that?
Possible, yes. Yes, I can allow that. Yes.
And if so, could you let it go just for now?
Mhm. Yes, yes,
Would you?
yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. Hmm.
Thank you for that.
How does it feel now? This very moment?
I'm more at peace than I was when I said that before.
Nice.
And I think I can let that just develop.
Okay.
We can be complete for today. Thank you very much. Thank you for this karmic perspective. Thank you.
Yeah. And could you, for tiny seconds, allow yourself to love your sensations and see what happens?
To love the sensations.
Yes.
That is
It's an
very,
experiment.
oh no, that's very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because
You're
there's,
welcome.
yeah, I a few weeks ago I was working with there's a small clip on YouTube by Hale, like transforming all non-love things into love. And that fits that very well. And that feels good. It really feels good.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Ingrid.
Mm-hmm. So,
Can I?
yeah.
Okay, so I had only 2 sessions before, like 2 years ago, and it didn't resonate with me.
Mm-hmm.
I am experiencing a lot of anxiety and fear. I'm having thinking about my thinking. When will it stop? Why doesn't it stop? I don't feel safe. I'm checking. I see that I'm in my head constantly. My son started school this September, and it kind of catapulted me in this anxiety, fear that it's nonstop.
Mm.
And even when he's at home, I'm not present. I am constantly checking. I am in fear, and I resist it. I hate it. I want it to go away.
Could you just for now allow the fear to be here? Just for now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow the hate to be here as well? Could you allow yourself to hate the fear as much as you do?
No.
Okay. There's hate. And you say no. And this no fights against the hate, right? We know
Yes.
from spiritual whatever, it's not good to hate, so we know that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's why we fight it. And can you sense that this fight, or let's call it dance, keeps each other in place? If there is only hate and you stop fighting it, so I will ask you to, if you could let this go, this fighting it, and leave it, it will be seen and it can go away. So that could happen. So the situation now is this one, right? Can you allow this fight, this dance, let's call it dance?
No.
For this tiny second?
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay. Can you allow yourself to say no as much as you do?
Yes.
Nice. And can you allow yourself to say even more no?
Yes.
Nice. And once more again. No, no, no.
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm. And how does it feel now, this very second?
It feels like more open in my solar plexus where it was constricted.
Okay, nice. And the thoughts, the hamster wheel. Can you allow that to be here?
No.
And can you allow the no again?
No.
Can you love your no?
No.
Yeah. Can you allow yourself to say no as much as you do?
Yes.
Nice. And even more. Nice. Nice, nice. I love that. How does it feel this very moment?
A little bit easier, but it doesn't feel right.
Or can you welcome this judgment? It doesn't feel right. Can you allow that?
No.
And can you allow yourself to say no? No.
No.
And could you love the no?
No.
Yeah, could you for this tiny second, or for this tiny fraction of a second, say yes to the struggle that is within you? There is something you say no. There is something you say no. That's a struggle. Can you, for this tiny fraction of a second, say yes to it? Just for now? Not
Yes.
for
Yes.
Nice. Could you say this yes for a tiny second? Again.
Yes.
And could you say this yes for a tiny second again?
No.
No, now it's enough. Oh,
Yes.
now it's time for a no. Can you love your no?
Can't. No. Because intellectually I know it's the resistance and that I'm fighting it and I'm not supposed to fight it.
Can you love your intellect that tries to help you? And what about the intellect? Could it help you? What is your experience with it? With all this?
I can't love my intellect because it's messing me up.
Yeah. And could you allow the intellect or the resistance to
I can't hear
be
you.
here? Could you allow the
Sorry, I didn't.
Could you allow the resistance to be here, or the messing up of the mind? Can you allow that?
I can't. No.
And the resistance, can you allow that just for now?
I want to let go of the story. I want to let go of the story of my son
Can you
starting
allow...
school and I have to fix this. I have to fix this. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
And can you sense that all that you're telling here is loved? Not by Maya, the person, the mind, but by God. God doesn't mind what your mind does. Nice. Can you allow that to be here? What is now occurring?
I can allow that to be here.
Nice. Nice. Could you open to that love, that you are loved by God?
It's very hard. Feels like God, how can God love me while I struggle?
The one who's judging you is you, your mind, but God loves you. Anyway, no matter what you think, feel, do.
Is God sending this, or am I doing this to myself?
Can you sense whether God loves even this question? And there is no answer to that question. All the mind questions are feeding it only. There are no answers. Could you allow the love to be felt a little more?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. And your tears are so valuable, you know. That loosens up the stuckness. And you sense whether your tears are loved by God.
Yes.
He loves you, or she, exactly the way you are. There's nothing to change, nothing to improve. All is well. You are loved the way you are. Full stop. Would you allow that to enter into your body, into your cells, and to grow?
Yes.
And could you allow that even more? Nice. You look calm now. Do you feel that way this very second?
Do I feel what?
You look calm and peaceful this tiny
Yes.
second.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Every time I cry, I feel calmer.
And if the mind if the mind wants to start again its games.
Yes, it started like when you said
Yeah.
for now.
That's what it
Is
does,
it for now? Like no, I'm here now.
Yeah, that's what the mind does. And can you sense whether even that mind is loved by God the way it is? Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, all your tears, all the feelings are loved, so much appreciated by God. And He welcomes your tears, he or she, whatever your belief is. And in the end, it's your true you. You are love itself. And this true you is clouded a tiny little. Could you allow yourself to open to that perspective?
Yes.
Nice. Ah, nice.
I always thought that
Pardon?
the more you feel bad, the more I am moving away from God. Because a couple of years ago, I stumbled upon 3 principles understanding of Sydney Banks. just by listening, he had enlightenment and he died. Just by listening how the human experience works and how we experience everything through thought, and that we have this divine mind, and that the more you are low, it means you are more moving away from God. That kind of puts me in the perspective that I'm just moving further away.
from God.
God doesn't love me. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you allow again the possibility that God loves you no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, no matter what you do? So you might think whatever you want to. The biggest bullshit. You can think that God loves you anyway. So it doesn't matter.
No.
God loves even that no. Can you allow that or sense that? Even that no is loved by God. Can you sense that? Yes, you can. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I just be normal?
Even that wanting to be normal is loved by God. Can you sense that?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Even that thought, whatever thought it is loved by God. Nice. What is there now, this very moment?
I just feel calmer.
Nice. Nice.
I can inhale now.
Pardon?
I can inhale now.
Nice. Nice. Hmm.
There is some kind of hope that maybe I'm not a lost cause, lost case.
Yeah. So now should we go on with God, or hope is a good feeling in general, right?
Yes.
In Sedona, it's a way, if there is a good feeling, we let go of it, then it gets better. So if there is hope and you let go of it, it could be getting better. Let's try it. So can you allow your hope to be here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you let it go? Ah, oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry. Just for
What
this
happened?
just for this tiny second.
No.
Mm-hmm. And would you let it go just for now? I'm a shaker. Don't care. All is well.
No.
And when?
I don't know.
How does it feel now, this very moment?
Calm.
Nice. A little calmer.
Yeah.
The trick with the donor method is it doesn't matter whether you answer, could you let it go? And would you let it go with no? Here you can answer yes or no, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The allowing, that should be a yes there. Could you allow it to be here? For the start, we need a yes, or it's better, easier. But these two questions doesn't matter. And
Okay.
so, yeah,
So
sometimes.
I can allow Hope to be here.
Great, nice. So, and could you let it go just for now?
No,
Would you?
no.
When?
I don't know.
And how does it feel now? How does it feel now?
Sorry. Hopeful.
Nice. Yeah.
I want to let go of the hope, but I can't.
Yeah. What do you think? Shall we stop here for today?
Okay.
I will be here next Monday as well.
Okay.
The same link, the same time. Oh, I want to tell you that I want to finish this call at 6:50. So there are 6 minutes left because I have my next appointment at 7
Okay.
and I want a 10 minutes break in between. Maya, it was my pleasure meeting you and
Thank you.
releasing with you. Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look beautiful. You know that? Yes, you know that. Okay.
Thank
you. Yeah. Who else? Kate, Evelyn has, Binta.
I have something,
Yeah.
but it won't be quick.
Oh,
It won't be 6 minutes.
oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to introduce it at this point because it will be more than 6 minutes to do it.
Now, okay. What are you feeling this very moment, Kate?
So I'm feeling a lot of anxiety that I'm actually wondering whether I like feeling anxious, and this is a strange thing about me. That I like feeling anxious, and I don't want to admit it to myself that because I feel like it should be a really bad thing to like anxiety.
Can you allow all that what you just told me? Can you say yes to it? That it is the way you just described it.
No.
Nice. Okay, let's start. Let's take the Maya way. Can you sense that it is loved by God? Whatever your mind is telling you. And whatever you are feeling, and whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. God loves you. Can you sense that? Maybe a tiny fraction of it, not the whole.
Yeah, maybe a tiny bit.
Yeah, yeah. And this tiny fraction of God's love, can you allow it to enter your system and weakens all the beliefs that are there and all the feelings that it is serious. I'm having it for a couple of years or whatever. We are telling us stories all the time. Can you allow that the love of God comes along to those beliefs and loves them, and that this love weakens them? Could you allow that?
A little bit in this moment, yes.
Yeah, nice. That's what we want. A little bit, yeah. Could you allow to enjoy this little bit?
Yes.
Nice. Could you allow the enjoyment of this tiny little God love that has entered you a little more, a little slice?
Yes.
Nice. How does it feel this very moment, Kate?
So I'm feeling a lot of tingling that I wasn't feeling before.
And does the tingling feel good?
No.
No.
It
Oh.
doesn't.
I've interpreted it differently. Yeah. Could you say yes to it? Just for now.
Yes.
And could you say yes to it even more? Ah, sorry. Nice. There was loosening something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the idea, not, of course, I don't know for sure, that this shaking indicates some letting go of whatever. So you didn't say a word, but I was shaking.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So how does it feel now, this very moment?
So I'm feeling a lot happier than before. I'm not entirely calm, but I feel a lot happier. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Would it be okay to make a full stop here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. And could you allow yourself to enjoy this happier, to be happier?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. So, Evelyn, on Wednesday is a call at 7. No, not at 7. I forgot. In German, I wanted to say, no,
Yes.
you are
Yes,
welcome.
I saw that. I don't know if I can make it on.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But
And
I
next,
saw.
yeah, next Monday I will be here, and then I will be here with Joe. So it was nice. Thank you for coming. Thank you for raising your hand, and thank you for bringing up your topic, because it's not only you are releasing, it's me as well. I feel freer after every call. So it's a present for you and for me.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you, Ingrid, for your ministrations.
yeah.
Thank you.
Administration. Yeah, administration. Okay, I will look up that word. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.